Okay, guys, the air conditioner's better. I'm going to respond to KK also because why not? Although this time she's not going to get the response she's craving. It's not going to be filled with madness or anything. I just learn not to be mad and stuff. Okay, basically in that video, I was expressing part of my opinion, and also, genuinely, I think she is brainwashed. Most of the news nowadays, she doesn't get most of the news nowadays, it's just fake. It's straight up fake. And it's for an agenda, you know. Look, that's not to say maybe I'm being biased, but every human is biased, so it's not really a point you can make. But seriously, disrespecting Muslims, I was being truthful about. That LGBTQ is a sin in Islam. That is a fact. It has been established ever since the Quran was written. Ever since Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has existed. I'm just gonna do that to respect him, respect Islam. But seriously, you know, you can't change that about them. And I'm sorry. And it's seriously funny you're mad about that. Because this is beliefs. You know, and these have been engraved in stone for thousands of years. And like I said again, there are some atheists I'm genuinely okay with, but it's ones like these radical ones that use it as an excuse to get into all this radical stuff. And hell, seriously, no, it would not be accepting KK Awesome. I promise you it would. But let's skip through. And she doesn't even know what I mean. Well, that's stupid. Look, I do yap. And that's just how I am. I can't change that. And the insult she used in this video, immature baby, whatever, that was terrible. Like, that was genuinely a kindergartner. You are. You're actively doing that. You know? I'm not as offended as other people would be. I'm just more bewildered. You know? How is this girl's parents not notice? Wait, look. With me, I'm not the most. I am political, but it is not to this extreme. Most of my videos are just anti-Therian or short or memes, you know, or trends. I don't go like this, respond to the comments and stuff, you know. It's funny because, and obviously I'm not watching this entire video because it's boring and that's how they've been pushing it. Genuinely, they've been pushing it to that point. And there's chemicals in the water exacerbating it. Seems you're oblivious, but oh well. If I can't get your through your thick skull, I'm sorry. That's your problem if your skull's thick. This isn't a tome. Look, I'm not gonna be the biggest fan of people with opposing opinions, but here's the thing. You know, I don't take it to the extreme like this. Like, I'll make maybe a video or two on a channel like that has opposing opinions, but I won't make thousands upon thousands. And I'm using thousands and 90% in this video as a metaphor. You not know what a metaphor is? I didn't literally mean that. That's... I think this person is gullible because Most likely it's the news. Mainstream news are getting this wrong because I usually see her sponsors are terrible. But look. You can be mad all you want on the beliefs we have in Christianity. You can be mad about that all you want, but you can't change it. It's engraved in the religious text. And the people who claim it's different are not reading the right Bible, because I know there are altered versions for propaganda purposes. For example, like the one Trump made. I'm not trying to get into him. That's just an example. Wait, let me hear this. It's not that I care about you so much. I'm utterly shocked at how your channel has gotten. Because, it's not that. This channel is worse than any other stuff I consider woke I've seen. Because this is taken to the extreme. Well, stop acting like it. I don't get like that, I don't. You respond to every comment on a video? That's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous, because it's just ridiculous. Grow up. You grow up. You should. Not responding to every comment. I don't do that. So you should grow up. You should grow up, because look, it's not, some opposing opinions I don't like, and some ideologies I genuinely don't like, but I don't get all crybaby and angry about it. This person, I can barely hear my voice in this video, and my voice is a lot louder in here. I don't. So sorry if this is long, because I'm gonna have to get through the parts. I don't, because, to be honest, these haters are right. And I stutter, and I can stutter, by the way. That's just how my speech can be. I can't control it. Of course, you gotta use that insult. Classic. I'm not like Cheese, for example. I'm not that radical hater. I would want more subtle, because I don't want thousands of Therian comments or hundreds. I don't like dealing with that. If you were a close friend of mine, you'd find out I hate woke stuff. I hate it, because they market it as some social justice stuff, but it's propaganda. That's all it is. If you weren't watching the mainstream news, I'm assuming, or listening to or if you looked more into it, you would probably find out. I just don't like all those woke and current thing stuff. I just don't. That's not how I am. Huh? I'd never even heard of that. So I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about, that one. I never heard of that, so. I just want to say, I think more subtle solutions are needed, not radical ones, as they just cause more chaos than good. This is the insult that was so stupid. It's ridiculous. us how many videos are just responding to comments. I don't do that. I'm not obsessed with you. Bruh, I ain't. I ain't here writing damn fantasies about you, if that's what you're assuming. Just tell you, soon I was crying like anime girl tears. Sorry if this video is long, but I just want to analyze this. Let's just pretend it's like yeah, I'm not a fan of that stuff. I just don't want to support the woke stuff because I'm afraid I'm gonna get brainwashed. Genuinely, I don't want to get brainwashed to be woke because that's what can happen. Well, you can call me all that. That's just how I. Yeah, I don't support it. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, you can't change that. Okay. Fine then, call me on it. But that's a side of me you're probably not gonna really see on the channel. That's just how I am. You'll see slivers of it. I'm not going to, because once you start getting into stuff like this, you're gonna eventually just become a brainwashed liberal. Yeah, something like that. I have no desire for a GF, for real. Because to be honest, if you got an adulthood, it just drains your money and stuff. And and what kind of achievement is that? You know, well, if you support, well, you'll get dragged into it slowly. Seriously, why? Like, it's like 90% of the viewers will respond in the comments. Yeah, that was a metaphor, idiot. And it's kind of a pattern. It's just the haters. If you call, I don't know, and calls everyone with opposing opinions, you know, whatever. I don't know. That's just how our voice is. But seriously, though, you have a problem. You respond to every opposing opinion. I do that, but not like her. Look, I'll admit. I think I can be, my ego can get the best of me. I'll admit that to y'all. But that's one of my traits. I can think I'm always right. So, yeah. Just to let you know, I can think that. Yeah, I'll just admit that, so. It just makes me want to bang my head against the wall. It just makes me, because, no, you don't. That's called protecting beliefs. Yep. But to be honest, this whole channel is just a girl who got brainwashed and hates every opposing opinion and likes disrespecting stuff. That's disrespecting religion.